Yo, what's happening, tube? Good morning, man. Mm, Need some of that coffee, man. It's early. Uh, man, this video is really gonna be like an updated version of what I've been having going on. Really, I just been so unorganized, guys. It really been hard because when your personal life is not together, or I wouldn't necessarily say not together, but not organized, it's hard for me. You know what I'm saying? As I get older, I realize that I have OCD, so I need everything organized or I can't really function correctly. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes life ain't gonna be organized. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get back on track and stuff. Dang, that was loud. So I do not like the fact that I'm not recording every day. But I thought about it, how I told you guys that my lifestyle, that I was going to record 2 times a week. Man, I'm recording every day. But once I get back situated to where when I record it's easier for my lifestyle, then that's when I'm going to add it in there. Because like even yesterday, I woke up, had 3 lawn jobs to do. I had a commercial property that I just networked with this guy and he got me in. First time cut, and grass was a little high. Then I had 2 other properties. But I wake up in the morning because I went and took my test. I got EPA certified for my HVAC, and I studied all day, like 6 hours, passed the test. And also, so I go and wake up in the morning. I just something told me to start it up. I started up, it wouldn't start first pull. I said, okay, try to start it up. It start after the second pull, but as it started, it wouldn't stay on. So I said, are you serious? So I kept trying it. I said, man, I got 3 properties to cut, man. I gotta go buy me a cheap lawnmower. So I go to Home Depot. They don't have no cheap ones. I go to Lowe's. They don't have any. They have pretty cheap ones, but not too cheap what I was trying to spend. So I call Royal King. They have one for $199. So I go there, grab it, not realizing that I had to assemble it. So I get to the house, or I try to assemble it in a parking lot. It was kind of overwhelming because it was just, I'm in the parking lot. I don't know why I did that, but I was rushing. So anyways, I had headed home, try to assemble it. I'm like, man, let me try to start it one more time because I was taking it out my truck because the assembling process was just taking too long. So I started it, start right up and keep running. So I cut with it. I said, are you serious? So then I had to take it all into the house, in my mom's house, take the wheels, make sure everything is kept together. I called up there. I said, hey, am I able to refund it without the box? They said, no, unfortunately, you're not. So I said, I left the box there. Are y'all able to grab it? And so they said, give me a second. They went outside and grabbed it. And they said, all right, we got the box. I said, cool. So I got the receipt. I had even got like a $15 2-year warranty. If anything goes wrong, they'll just give you a free lawnmower. So I was like, I'm gonna get that. It was only $15 and it's smart in the long run. So then I go to cut the yard, first yard. It's my dude, and we just networked. So we was talking a little bit. He had a lot of trash in his yard, which I didn't even do a cleaning. So he was saying stuff about that. Not mad, but he was like, I thought you was going. He trying to make the property look good. So he wanted all the trash and stuff out, which, you feel me? I didn't even really, when I first linked up with him, I didn't do my due diligence and establish, you know what I'm saying? Because it would have made me better, my lawnmower better, and it would have made the process better. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't talk to him about that. It was a learning experience as well. So, and I know I'm just adding a lot of information to you guys, but also on the other flip end, I've been putting in multiple applications for HVAC. I got like 3-4 different companies. I also got a small business owner that he said he always need helpers. So I'm just deciding about what I want to do. Haven't really been in the gym. Just trying to organize my mind, you guys. Like life gets hard, but I'll get back up and I'll figure it out. So bear with me. We post daily videos. Once I get back organized, if not, six videos out of the week. But I'm looking forward to post daily videos, man. I had the flu 2 weeks ago, so it was a little minor setback of what I had going. But advice I can give you guys is chase your dreams and figure a way out to do it before it's too late. And it doesn't get too late, but when I'm thinking about it, when I'm at work in this factory working, you can get stuck, man. Like, you busy, and I got the whole morning, but like, you work the whole rest of the day, so it's hard to really, you got to get everything organized if you want to, you feel me? It's nothing about the job. I love my factory job. I just don't want to continue working there for the rest of my life. I want to do something that I actually want to do and I enjoy, and that I can help people with, and not only help people, but show that I can work for a company and do a good job, show up on time, show up every day, listen, learn, like soak up the game. You know what I'm saying? Sell to customers, communicate with customers, be like, and all it takes is the opportunity for somebody to give me, and I'm taking it. And every opportunity I got, this job is an opportunity. My factory job was a good opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So just chase your dreams. Sometimes you got to take risks. And like I said, we're gonna be back jumping here soon. Y'all bear with me, you feel me? Camera a little blurry, man, but y'all have a wonderful day. Just update on everything, and we'll catch you guys on the flip.